হ্যাঁ
আচ্ছা বিরাট কোহলি তো দরকার কথা না এই যে বিশ্বকাপে এখন সব ম্যাচে ভালো খেলতেছ তো উঠে যাবে কিন্তু এখন তো ভালো খেলা আজকে তো ভালো করা দরকার
আবার আউট স্যার খাইছে
যাবো না
এতবার আউট হলে তো রাগ হতে হইনি
এই গ্যাস ভেরি তো কাট কিনে
আজকে নে
কাটতে বলতে
Apare Facebooke 50 to 63 Tega daw hoise gela oh out no বাইরে ভাই গজব করে লাইছিল গজব করে লাইছিলাম
because of the fact it went a little bit fine and the third man was a little bit squarer. That's a tough edge. He tried to slash it. Look how wide that is. He's chased that one and he got away with it. Then in the end, good result because it's a boundary. It's all about maintaining your focus. Yes, he did drop the catch. He's come back in this over. For six. Again with an offer. This is a magnificent shot.
দেখেন তো ইয়া দেখা যায় কিনা
And it's gone all the way.
রনি ভাই
সাকিবের মন শুকিয়ে গেছে ভালো 6 ওভারে প্রথম 3 ওভারে যখন 10 রান হলো 6 ওভারে 22 রান হবে এতো পরের ওভারে 22 রান হবে
They're batting first in home conditions.
ফাললো না রে ফাললো না podcast
কত সুন্দর খেলা হতো না
fixed for
ইন্ডিয়ানই প্রেসারে করে দিত
for তো মানে
ইন্ডিয়া অটোমেটিক প্রেসারে করে দিত
Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
আবার আউট
না
Big edge. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. A streaky opening fieldings, big edge, and a good.
দেখেন তো ফেসবুকে দেখা যায় কিনা
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Huh?
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. Hammering away at that spot time and again.
না এটা দৌড়বো কিভাবে
মানে 4 ইঞ্চি করে করতে গেল
বাঙালি রে বাঙালি তোরা কি কইতা
Wow, that's missed the lot. Maybe they didn't.
Good bowling, Taskin. Good bowling.
Brilliant bowling. A Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
দেখেন তো ইউটিউবে দেখা যায় কিনা বিরাট কোহলি কুসা মারছিল রে বিরাট কোহলি
Massive edge.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Let's see if they can get the ball.
বাংলাদেশ ভালো করতেছিল রে বাঙালি
Delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Yep. Edge. What a ball. There'll be one run here for them.
The edge was very close to going to hand. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
Bowling.
তোমার এই যে কালকে কল অফ ডিউটি ডাউনলোড করে দিলাম না এখন ডাউনলোড হয়ে ইনস্টল হবে
এখনো ডাউনলোড হইতাছে বাউরে আমারে
Huge edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Found the space to get that one to the boundary.
বাংলাদেশ যদি 160 এর ভিতরে আটকাইতে পারে না ভাই একটা দাঁড়ায় যাইব একটায় দাঁড়াইব
If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Quick onto that in the infield.
Ooh, Taskin! Nice bowling, man.
India are none for 6. Mamoon coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Super shot.
Good precision with the throw back from
আজকে ইউটিউবে ঢুকতেছে না কেন দর্শক ফেসবুকে তো ভালো আছে 23 সাইট ছিল ইউটিউবে দর্শক কি আমার ভুলে গেছে গা
A few moves made in the field.
কোনো ব্যাপার নাই বাঙালি
Good return back from the deep.
Big appeal.
Bowling, Hassan Mahmood bowling.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Musta aise ফেসবুকে তো ভালো দেখতেছে দর্শক কাটা বল করে মুস্তাফিজ উইকেট ওরে শিট কি ফিলিং মিস করছে রে হ্যাঁ এটাই তো দেখতেছি
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Fees, একটা উইকেট নে, একটা উইকেট নে, একটা উইকেট নে, একটা উইকেট নে,
Flying off is not the
ফিস।
best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Ooh.
Good shot. It's found the gap. A couple on offer here. 10 runs added in that over. India are none for 16.
এটা যদি বাঙালি জিতে হিস্টোরি দেবো ভাই, হিস্টোরি। আবার কাটা মিস করছে।
Ahmed from the Cathedral end.
এই শালার পুত্রে দইরা, হ্যাঁ নাকি অলরাউন্ডার?
Well placed. Should get a single.
কেমনে কইতাম, ব্যাটিং মনে হয়, ব্যাটিং ওই যে মাহমুদুল্লাহ আছে না, যেরকম এরকম টাইপের নাকি।
Just too much height on that one.
Great timing, right off the meter.
আরে মুস্তাফিজের ফোর মেরে দিল বিরাট কোহলি, বিরাট কোহলি রে রাইট।
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Bowling, Mustafiz.
Got way too much bounce on that delivery.
কিরে ভাই, গেমের ভিতরে দেখলাম, ও শিট, নো বল মারা দিছে, আউট ছিল। না, গেমসের ভিতরে, গেমসের ভিতরে। কেস দৌড়াইছিল কিন্তু ফ্রি হিট কিমে দিলাম, আই ডোন্ট নো।
Times like this as a bowler where you got to go back to basics.
Just dropped too short, and that's flown too high. It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
বললাম না, ইউটিউবে আজকে ভিউ আসতেছে না কেন, দর্শক আসতেছে না কেন?
You're looking for anything when it comes to a free hit as a batter. Just need to wait on it.
আমার ফেসবুকেই ভালো 30 জন আছে।
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Really good shot that, as they're now into the 20s.
I want like a no ball.
Confidence from it going forwards.
ইন্ডিয়ার সাথে জিততে হইলে বাঙালির ব্যাটিং বোলিং যা আছে দুটোই ভালো করতে হবে।
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
It was short enough. They just leant back and blazed it through the gap.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
বিরাট কোহলি ধরা যায় না যদি বাংলাদেশের লগে, তাইলে মনে করেন যে রানের পাহাড় হইব।
Couldn't get it through the field.
বিরাট কোহলি ধরা যায়, যদি ধরা যায় না তাহলে রানের পাহাড় হইব। ওই যে পাকিস্তানের লগে যেভাবে বিয়ে করছিল, বিরাট কোহলি দাঁড়া গেলে অনেক ডেঞ্জারাস।
Short, short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
এটা মিস করছে আবার
Misses out there.
ইন্ডিয়ার সাথে জিততে হলো
Wide one.
ইন্ডিয়ার সাথে জিততে হলে বাংলাদেশের ব্যাটিং ফিল্ডিং সব দিক দিয়ে ভালো করতে হইব
Good piece of
ওনাকিটের ব্যাখ্যা দিল
runs.
মানে আগে রান সাফায় রাখবার লেগে হিসাব করে
End of the over, 21 from it. India are none for 37.
কেডা এসে ঢুকলো আমরা ঢুকছেন
Edged.
আপনি ইউটিউবে ঢুকছেন
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
ও ফেসবুকে কয়জন দেখতেছে 33 জন দেখতেছে ভালো এটা থেকে আজকে ভিউ আসবে অনেক
Thrashed away, what a shot.
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back and then the back coming through the ball beautifully.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler,
সাকিব এখন বোলিং করতে পারে না আরে না আগে যেভাবে
Great shot. At least one.
আগে উইকেট পাইতো এখন উইকেট পায় না
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
রনি ভাই আমরা যে কর আমি খালি চেতি আজকাল 3 দিন হয়ে গেল আপনার কাউন্টে ধরলাম ফেসবুকের কোনো ইয়ে পারলো না
Straight to the field.
আপনি আসলে আমারে অনেক রাগান্বিত করতেছেন বুঝতেছেন না
Couldn't beat the field.
তিন দিন হয়ে গেছে বাড়তেছেন না
There'll be runs here.
আরে সালা গেমস কি ফিলিং দেয়
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
সাইড কেটে মারছি আরে না মারা নাই
Brilliant shot through the vacant point position. Not sure they'll cut that off.
Got their head right in line with the ball.
Shakib Rasai marche.
Strike there, down the ground.
Oh, আমি খেলা একটু ইউতে দেখতেছি আগায় দেখতে I have to change bowler. Sir mera dise.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end.
আপনি আমার আগে দেখেন আপনি একটু কাইটা দেখি হ্যাঁ বুঝলাম না কি হলো আমার ইএসপি না এর আগে
I think it's Virat Kohli and the Adelaide Oval.
না ভালোই তো করছি
That drive is a thing of beauty from Virat Kohli.
Easy fielding re.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Such a commanding position at the crease.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team. A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something
ফিল্ডিং রেকর্ড মিস করছে
Doesn't beat the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
ফিল্ডিং রেকর্ড মিস করছে ভাই ফিল্ডিং রেকর্ড মিস করছে সাইডটা মেকড়া মিস করছে আমার ইউটিউব কি পাবলিশ হয়েছিল না আমি প্রাইভেটে মেরে দিয়েছিলাম আই হ্যাভ নো আইডিয়া সোয় মারা দিছে হ্যাঁ তাইলে শেষ বাঙালিরা হুতাইলছে চাইলে উঠে লাগব গো উঠে লাগব আমি মনে আমার দর্শক হারাই লাইছি ইউটিউবে
Good shot, a beauty.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yeah, wicket five again.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
The Kota boss out. Oh shit! Free hit is all coming.
The captain going with an aggressive field.
Bhai, run it. तो वो बोने से बनना ही वो.
Rush of blood, very quick onto the short ball, can't get it away.
End of the over. India are none for 55.
तो 43 করে লাইছি.
Nicely played.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to
Tyler runner
ponder.
boundary.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
সাকিবের মতো আর মাথা কাজ করতেছে না. এটা মারছে. তুই খেলা.
Power and precision in that shot.
Puts in a slightly shorter ball, and it seems so early. Got onto the back foot so quickly and just pushes it away behind square.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it. There'll be one run here.
Decisive running might have just got them two. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
বহুদিন হলো রান করতে পারছে.
Immaculate timing there.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary.
Out.
Five fielders.
Kada paise Shakibe. Bolt. Good job, Bangale. Mustafiz.
yards at long range is the showpiece of the house. But just like a good promoter, we all know the party's in the back.
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Amazing backyard experience. With the best thrills in the game, outdoor essentials, and free design services for building the ultimate backyard.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
हमारे वो ना बार यूट्यूबर दर्शक बोले कैसे का ভালো কিছু কিছু 35 জন দেখতেছে ফেসবুকে হ্যাঁ আমি দেখতেছি আমার 2 নাম্বার চ্যানেল দিয়ে
Edged it. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Okay, boss.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Misses out there on the short and wide one. Short and wide, did well to get that
5 runs added.
Casta miss করছে গো, casta miss করছে.
76. Mahmood on the city end.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Football may not always be perfect, but Bundesliga is football as it's meant to be.
Runs in the last 3 overs of the year. Patience to begin with has now allowed them really to start to set the tone here as well. With the sun setting, everything else is ramping up.
The captain is going to change things around in the field.
Well placed, should get a single.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Just threw the shot too early.
Mustafiz, wicket na re, Mustafiz, wicket na.
They'll get at least one. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Over ends, a productive one too. First wicket has fallen. Going with spin now. Nice shot, runs possible.
That was a solid shot, driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Bangali, wicket side, Bangali, wicket side.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. A couple on offer here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
কি করতেছে সব বাঙালি ক্যাচ মিস?
Great shot, at least one on offer.
More decisive running may have gotten them two. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that. There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
There'll be runs here. Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack on the City end. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Edge. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Time to keep the pressure on.
Hassan, wicket say Hassan.
It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Wicket. Ooh.
Massive edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. They'll push hard, should get back for 2. Loud shout. Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. India are 1 for 98. Good bit of timing there.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Hassan, wicket.
Nice shot.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Shakib.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Wicket, Shakib.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Shakib.
Straight to the fielder. Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
Good bowling, Shakib. Good bowling. Good bowling.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display. Very solid. I think this could be just the start.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Big edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. The umpire's given it as a wide.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Super shot.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Super piece of timing.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it's still raced to the rope.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little late on that, no run scored.
showcase of young guns. Sunday, ESPN. That is fun.
Edge, unplayable. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. India are 1 for 141. Rahman on the City end. Well placed. Should get a single.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers. A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Good bowling, Hassan Masood, take the wicket. Hassan.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? They'll get at least one.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Immaculate timing there.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
13 runs added there. India are 1 for 154.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be 2 there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
Now, Virat Kohli has said that was high, and I think that is what Shakib didn't like. They will complete a single of that last ball. I'll tell you all about it in just a moment. It's 140 for 4.
Brilliant shot, that.
Picks up 50 with that shot. A great way to start their innings. Now's the time to push on.
The reason that was called no ball was the second bounce with the over, second above shoulder high. And look what Virat Kohli does as soon as he plays it. He said, yeah, it's high.
Nicely played.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Suggestion. The umpire score. And a little smile resolved the issues. So that was the reason for the no ball. There we go. He loves that area. It's a shot he plays very well on Dinesh Gandhi. Doesn't matter, you find a lot of his sweet shots coming from balls bowled around 6 to 7 stump. That's how far across he's moved.
Dinesh Karthik is a dangerous player, especially in these conditions. The last 4 overs, he'll be eyeing to play shots. He's just walked across before the stump and has played that literally a sweep. Cracking one too.
Yep.
Edged it. Brings a few changes in the field over man, deep square. One more feed on the offside, comes inside the circle.
There was a fielder there. Just to remind you.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Only to go the second. Then if they want no ball, that is the call for Murray Erasmus.
Loud appeal.
Now Kohli, 46 of 34. That strike rate's going up. They're targeting Shariful. Kohli is just playing the situation. Kohli is playing the situation here. Now, how high was that? Normal standing position over head high. No problem at all with the ball. And I think Kohli loves these situations. He's in the thick of it all. They will take 2. Bangladesh have to be careful here. Because if they get into the mood of things, they're actually playing into Virat Kohli's hands. He likes the conflict, he likes the contest. They've got to be careful not to play into Virat Kohli's hands. Not to escalate it. Because they've got one bowler who's struggling at the other. He's got one more over to go.
Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Good bowling, Shariful, good bowling.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Charging back, 50 once again for Virat Kohli. Just 37 balls. He absolutely loves playing here at the Adelaide Oval. He might be a Delhi boy, he might live in Mumbai, but there's one ground he wants to bat on. It is the Adelaide Oval. On his first Test 100 year back in 2012, 100 each innings in 2014.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Century with 3 overs left. He's striking at 135 and looking very, very good.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Oh, Dinesh Karthik. Surely he's not getting back. He was charging down, searching for the single. Virat Kohli saying, oops, hang on, where was the run? DK saying, look at me, I think...
Out, run out. Could be run out, sorry, Paul.
Massive edge.
Yes, run out.
A couple on offer here.
Dinesh Karthik has gone.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow.
Karthik has gone.
Keep the batter.
Karthik has gone.
This is a big wicket. Dinesh Karthik is very dangerous in such situations. He won't be a happy man walking off. The umpires ruled once again it was the ball that hit the stump first.
Drives and misses everything. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Shakib has done once again. Going in, and it's really good work from Shariful Islam to pick it up and ensure that he takes the bails out before Dinesh Karthik.
The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
This is a personalized ad. It helps you find good ideas. This is Jada, who found one. And here's Greg, badly in need of a good idea. You see, you can discover a small business at any moment. Oh look, it's that moment when a good...
Except Patel, he is also dangerous batsman.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
How close is that? Could be the wicket.
Going with pace now.
Wicket for the last ball. Sprang Bangladesh back into the game a little bit. For Hardik early, now Dinesh Karthik, 3 overs to get.
Great shot, at least one on offer. There'll be 1 run here for them.
And he finds a gap on the onside as well. Finally goes inside the circle. And this is running away to the boundary. He can bat Akshar Patel.
There'll be runs here.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Dragging it down the leg side, he's just come on to bat. But he's not going to miss out because the fielder is inside the circle.
Fielding the take mato fielding the Sudhir Bhaira.
They've just had a couple of things going their way. The wicket of Hardik Pandya, the run out of Dinesh Karthik. They've got to build on it, Bangladesh, because otherwise the game's getting away.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
They'll go back for 2. It's a bit of a late call. Right, Shane Watson is down. Are you seeing it from there, Wado?
Yes, well, that was a mix-up. You could see Virat give a little bit of a call to Dinesh Karthik, and because Dinesh Karthik's very fast as well, he got a long way down the wicket. And it's a beautiful pick-up from the bowler there to be able to get it into his hands and get it onto the stumps. It's great athleticism from the big fella to be able to get the ball onto the stumps. But it's always great to get to see those little conversations had between batters.
Got that away nicely.
So you reckon, Bodo, a little polite private conversation between DK and Virat in the mid-innings?
Well, it seemed like a fairly polite conversation just in between waiting for the third umpire to make his decision. So it's always an awkward.
Mustafiz, wicket low, re bhai, wicket low.
Give his decision, but goodness me, this is special down here. This is actually getting the hairs in the back of my neck stand up to be able to be
Nice
down
shot,
on the ground.
runs possible.
Such a big event.
এত রান নিতে পারবে না, রানের বন্যা বয়ে লাইছে।
I know very well.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Bangladesh. As the temperature drops, how does that affect playing conditions now?
The temperature's definitely dropping a little bit. There's not much breeze at all on ground level, which is a really good thing. It means there's more chance to ball swinging with the new ball, with Bhuvanesh Kumar and also Arshdeep Singh. So if it's a bit too windy, then it can be more challenging to be able to swing the ball, but it's died down nicely right now. So Arshdeep and Bhuvi are going to be licking their lips knowing there's going to be a bit of swing.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Out. Halar grahala buda sorille dotta rasta sudir bhai.
Never easy. That's run backwards.
Sudir bhai Shaki.
Ahmed coming back into the attack.
This is top part of the bat. It doesn't reach it just beyond the fingertips.
7-run over at this stage is a very, very good over. This is Mustafizul bowling out.
কি আর করা যতটুকু ট্রাই করছে।
Virat Kohli, he's 13 balls left. Therefore, ensure that Virat Kohli is playing 8 or 9 balls at least.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Ooh!
Lovely way to end the over.
What a beautiful shot that was.
Mustafiz!
And picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
Wow. I need all the heroes I can get.
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs.
$206 runs. This ICC Men's T20 World Cup for Virat Kohli. But it's Akshar Patel in strike. Hassan Mahmood.
Out.
This should be taken. This should be taken.
Yes. Akshay Patel has gone. One more wicket.
They're pulling it back a little bit, Bangladesh.
The wickets are important at this stage of the game. Saki will be very happy. Hassan Mahmood tackled the hand, slow delivery, picks up the ball.
More decisive running, may have gotten them
just
too.
back going through
You look
a
at
little
that
bit
and
early.
I'd say they would have made it
Shakib
easily.
does the rest.
They need to be a little bit more switched
Good
on.
start to the over for Bangladesh. Akshar Patel goes with 7. 157 for 6.
হ্যাঁ রনি ভাই, আরে হালার আরো যদি ভালো করে দিত না খেলাটা জমাইতে পারতো, বুঝছেন? ভালো করে খেললে খেলাটা জড়াইতে পারতো। ওইটাই, ফিল্ডিং মিস করা তো ক্যাচ মিস করা, আর ফিল্ডিং মিস করা তো ম্যাচও মিস করা।
Very close to the middle of the crowd, but as I walk down,
very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Because I know I'm here in Adelaide, but the home ground support here for India is something that's just.
Oh, for Shane Hodgson on ground commentator. ওরে ভাই, এর বাইরে একদিন দেখছিলাম বাংলাদেশের সাথে 2013টা সৌদি সালে যাইছিল, কুত্তা বাইরানি দিয়েছিল Shane Hodgson.
It's an excellent catch from from Shakib Hussain. He's running back. Nicely to see.
Good work by the keeper. That wasn't the easiest of legs and saved some certain runs.
To the light tower as well. And he glanced that straight away.
সাকিব এর আগে একটা কেস মিস করছিল বুঝছেন আলা দৌড়ে গে সেম ভাই বই হইছে কিন্তু আগেরটা ধরতেছে না এটা ধরতেছে
They've only made 9 of the last 9 balls. Not getting the finishing kick. Now Ashwin's got a charge. So the flag is anything there. We'll take a look at it, but no one's
কেডা তো থ্রো করছে এটা রান আউট হইল হইতে পারে হালার মতো ব্যাট ফলাইছে না শান্ত ভাই বাবা রে লর্ডস অ্যাসোসিয়েশন কত শান্ত যদি ওপেনিং ওই জুটি যদি 60 করে করতে পারে 60 ওভারের ভিতরে আরে 6 ওভারের ভিতরে তাহলে যদি ইন্ডিয়ার সাথে একটা ফাইট দেওয়া যায়
When you reach 160, it is always a landmark in this year's T20 World Cup. It's a good
পারবো না কারণ সামির যে বল স্পিডের বল দেখতোই না সরি
India are 2 for 198.
Virat Kohli's 51 or 40. Goes for the head.
আউট বিরাট কোহলি না
Into the boundary. Once again, he's played the field.
না এখানে তো প্লেয়ারটা ছিল
And played it behind square. That's the home crowd that Shane Watson was talking about, but it's always a home crowd wherever India play.
The much needed.
বিরাট কোহলি হাইসে গেলে রান করে দিতেছে
With the short delivery, the man posted a deep square, but just couldn't get close. A little bit fine. One bounce to the fence.
নাম আমার বিরাট কোহলি
This is a beautiful
Bad decision making.
এ গোল হইছে গো
Chance go
He's
begging.
starting to play so well, Virat Kohli, completely in control of the situation, 170 for 6.
170 করে লাইছে তা মজা লাগতেছে না রে ভাই
If I drive myself down,
জীবনে করতে পারতো না এরা আমার তো সন্দেহ 100 রানে করতে পারে কিনা
Misjudged that throw and the batter survived what would have been a certain run out.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. Got to keep hammering away at that spot.
10-15 রানে নিচ্ছিল 15 রানে হারবে না এরকম খেললো
I watched him in the IPL, and it was always as if he was coming out and saying, how am I going to get out today? Sometimes he'd look up to the heavens and say, is there any other way left for you to get me out? Then he took a month off. He's just come back.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, makes it very easy.
বিরাট কোহলি সামনে বল দিতে ভয় পাইতেছে খালি ভয় পাস করে ইয়ার কামার
Made it 10 of the last 2. Now Ashwin in strike. Oh, he tried to be cute. He tried to be cute. He's trying to get Kohli back in strike. The idea was good.
Couldn't get it through the field. Comfortable single if they take it.
Not a smart decision if you're not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Earlier on, that's Kinnaman.
শরীফে ইয়ার কাদে
Bowler to do so in this tournament. And also, Mustafizur Rahman. So really a big ask for someone like Hassan Mahmood who went for quite a few, even though this is his best bowling figure in T20 International.
Well placed. Should get a single.
চাক প্রথম বলে ডট কইতে পারছস
Now Ashwin connects.
ওই 6 মারা দিছে অশিন্য 6 মারা দিছে রে ভাই
Only take a single, Virat said. Take it on your own. He plays that full shot well. And the runs are starting to flow again for India.
They'll get at least one.
If you lose the leg, you will be penalized. Not in a terrific hit.
না নরমাল কেন বলতাছি লম্বা তো বল বাউন্স করছে খালি তুইলা দিছে
India are 2 for 208. Last over this innings.
তা সব আইপিএল এর প্লেয়ার না মেরা গোটা খেলে সারা দিন
Really good deliveries in the last 4. It's Ashwin. Now it goes down the ground for 4 as well. he's playing with the field here.
আরেকটা মেরে দিয়েছে 4
Another batsman in the last few months has just grasped T20 batting.
190 200 করে লাগবে মনে হয় আমার মনে হয়
Already Bangladesh will have to bat out of their skins to get these runs. There's 3 balls left.
The previous one was a short one. This time it was fuller. He just moved away, making some room, and then played that cracking shot down the ground. 6 back by a
স্ট্রেট দিয়ে খালি তুইলা দিয়েছে বরাবর তুলে দিয়েছে স্ট্রেট দিয়ে আলা ও সিন্নরে
head from Virat Kohli.
20 of the last 5. Now what's he got to do? Because Ashwin plays the ball on the rise so well, long off has gone out, long on is out. Where's this one headed?
এই তো এই বল দিতে ইয়র্কা বল দিতে
Bangladesh's point of view, but it means Kohli gets to play the last 2.
কেমনে কইতাম লাস্ট 2 বলে বিরাট কোহলি কি করে কি মত করে লাল বানায় রাখনি
Kohli on strike. It was turned out to be a really good over for India.
Huh?
11 in this over. The crowd shouting Kohli.
And Virat Kohli's gone back to playing the way he loves playing the most. Of staying in control and taking his time and backing himself to score runs at the end.
না সিঙ্গেল নিছে সে হয় তো এই বল দে ইয়র্কা বল দে দেওয়া উচিত
Very
ছিল
good ball from Shariful. Kohli was setting himself up for the big hit. To the good result for Bangladesh here. Kohli on
ওরা মানে খেলার মধ্যে যে একটা এনার্জি মানে শৈল যে একটা কিক বলতো আমাদেরকে ওদের বডি ল্যাঙ্গুয়েজে কথা বলে না যে ওরা তো খেলতে গেছে বুঝছেন
6 so far. He doesn't want to concede a boundary. 59 in the most conceded in 4 overs.
Just
so
about
far. Right,
timed
what
that
did Virat Kohli do? Where's he going to go? I think he's going to go
Fine
to
placement
again.
and enough
And it's
timing to get that
fine.
ball
Last
all the
ball.
way to the boundary.
And he bowls it beautifully. Well bowled, young man.
যাক
Shariful has bowled
ওই যে আমরা বিকাল বেলা হইলে স্কুল আগে যখন স্কুলে হাই স্কুলে পড়তাম না তখন স্কুল ছুটি হলে বিকাল বেলা খেলতে যাইতাম আর কি
Sometimes you just got to
once again all eyes on Virat Kohli. 64 not out of
accept it
44
and
balls.
move
তো
on.
ওরা হইলো গা এই টাইপের একটা ফিল্ডিং দিত আর একটা ফিল্ডিং দিত না একটা বোলিং করলে পরে যেত গা
Ashwin Seth gave him company with 13 and India won 84 for 6. They'll be fairly satisfied with that score.
বুঝছেন
0.25. And I think the key to
এই
Bangladesh's
অবস্থা
chase will be if they can handle the swing early on, not fall too far behind. He'll be cold, but he'll be happy. Rahul Dravid.
সাকিব তো আম্পালে কাজে লাগিয়েছেন গা
So this is what the card looks like. Some standout performances there. First one from KL Rahul, 50 of 32. Surya Kumar Yadav looked in complete control while he was in 30 of 16. And then just little
আপনার মনে কই ওর সাথে
Virat
জিতবো
Kohli was in his groove, 64 of 44. Then that cameo, never underestimate, a little cameo at the end. 13 of 6 balls for Ashwin.
Huh?
And India have gone to 184 for 6. It looked like they'd get to about 180. One point it looked like they might get 190,
আমি
but
কি কইতো আপনি মনে
very well with the last 3.
শৈল মনে দুর্বল হয়ে গেছে
The
আপনার
partnership
ডাক্তার
67 of 38. That's look at the first partnership, 11 of 21. That was when Taskin was bowling beautifully. Then 67 of 38. KL Rahul and Virat Kohli. Then right down at the bottom, 27 of 11 with Ashwin. Surya Kumar Yadav dominated that earlier partnership. Taskin Ahmed bowled out. 4 overs, none for 15, all 4 in one spell, and that left Bangladesh a little short of experience at the back end. Shariful none for 57 and Hassan Mahmood 3 for 47. He got the wickets, but he was expensive. So 54 for 3 India got in the last 5 overs, but it was the middle overs that India dominated. Let's go down to Mel Jones.
from a legend to another legend.
আপনি যদি বাঙালিরা জিতাইতে পারেন তাইলে আপনারা কি করবো জানেন?
Kohli's mind, but how significant are they for India?
Well, they are, because you see what happens is, when somebody
আপনারা লয়া সদর গাড়িয়া ল্যাংরে না
everybody else up in the team. Because look, if you have a record creator, a record breaker in your squad, it actually is great inspiration, and that is what Kohli brings to the team. The inspiration that look, you can achieve anything, and you can do the impossible. Now we saw that today.
One day World Cup Kobe.
Look at those shots that we saw. Look at the shots Suryakumar play.
And now we look ahead to the chase. One thing that India have been brilliant at is getting wickets in the power play, and they're up against the openers of Bangladesh who haven't been great. So can they do some damage?
Well, the pitch is
না 19 তো করোনা আসলো মিয়া
so India new ball
ও না ওয়ানডে বিশ্বকাপ তো ইন্ডিয়া তো
One good omen for India is that 8 of the 9 last times that KHAIRUL has reached 30, India have gone on to win. So it could be good news again.
I think that's it.
I don't think it is. Does she like it?
Use your words, Mom.
She likes it.
You don't really want more. Do you, Kratos? All that blood on your hands, on your son's hands.
Fate will bite you if you let it. We will make our own destiny.
PlayStation.
Jal, Vayu, Agni. ये कहानी है.
Real-time data visibility of the complete supply chain allows us to achieve a 99.8% delivery record. Aramco, powered by How.
Rony bhai
back in Adelaide and in South. One of the cleanest cities in the world.
Instant yes.
And always a place that attracts a lot of tourists. Plenty to see. It's a well spread out city. And people who come to watch this.
মানে আপনি বলতেছেন আজকের দিন গেলে ফেসবুকে আরেকটা আপডেট আসবে ঠিক না এখন 33,000 কত % হইব
So we are back at the Adelaide Oval. UNICEF, they do every child has a right to play, and UNICEF believes sport is about giving each and every child a safe environment that must be accessible to all.
বুঝছি আপনি আমার কথা গুরুত্ব দিতেছেন
Well, and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
বুঝাচ্ছি ভাই
Girls play sport no matter who they are.
আপনি লোকের জিগান ভাই আপনি অনেস্টলি বলতেছি 3 দিন ধরে পারে না
To UNICEF sport for development programs today. UNICEF.org.au. Now you can also own a piece of the T20 World Cup. You can purchase.
There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Meanwhile, there have been some fantastic moments here at the stadium. So let's see what the second innings holds for us.
ফেসবুকে মনিটাইজেশন হয় ভাই এখন এদের চ্যানেলে দেখলো এই অ্যাড আসে খালি
It means that when Bangladesh come out to bat, they've got a stiff target to chase. 185 to win this contest on a pitch that has offered something for the faster bowlers. India have got a good pace attack. Rohit Sharma, he missed out today with the bat, but he saw his middle order fire. Virat Kohli getting another good innings, 64.
Askal literally opening is in
Lytton Das, he is experienced, he's in good form. He will open the batting with Najmul Shanto, who got some runs the other night, a half century, so they would really need to give Bangladesh a good start and a good platform from where they can entertain thoughts chasing down the score.
There'll be runs here. Could that be out? Looks so.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone is going to need to step up with a big score. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase. Great shot. At least one on offer.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Das comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Yeah, they've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good, Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. A couple on offer here.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Right out of the middle.
Managed to get onto the front foot early, and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Doesn't beat the infield. Into the gap. Nice shot.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the City end. Right off the middle of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Beaten on the drive.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yeah, great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
End of the over. 13 runs coming from it. Bangladesh are none for 32. The right armour is coming into the attack from the cathedral end.
Yeah.
Well placed, should get a single.
Well, didn't push hard enough maybe between the wickets, and that prevented them getting back for two. Wise decision in the end not to take the fielder on.
Straight to the fielder.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shots.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Bowler's end.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Poor shot. Really lucky.
Completely mistimed it. Didn't look like they got anywhere near that.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Sharma, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Nice bowling.
4 runs added there. Bangladesh are none for 49. Singh, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Timed that brilliantly.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Singh shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Couldn't have played that any better.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
Singh has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Yeah. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Good return back from the deep. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Good pickup. Big chance.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but they have to head back to the pavilion.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
End of the over. End of the restrictions. I'm sure there'll be some big fielding changes coming. The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Yep. They'll get at least 1. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yeah. There'll be runs here.
No. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide. Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yep.
Good shot. He's found the gap.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yeah. Chance to run 2.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yeah.
Good return back from the deep. Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running. Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yeah, no!
Good timing, but good bowling to make it difficult to score.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yeah, yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yep.
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Bangladesh weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the City end. Nice shot.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat, though.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Good bit of timing there.
Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half-century.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Absolutely nailed it.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Patel from the Cathedral end.
Yep. No.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Yeah.
Well placed, should get a single. Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Great shot.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle and it raced to the boundary.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it. Yeah.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. Bangladesh are 2 for 121.
Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Misses everything.
On the drive. The bowling's too good, though. Great line and length. Beats the edge.
Straight to the fielder.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Yeah.
A couple on offer here.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yeah.
Decisive running might have just got them two. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Right out of the middle.
The 50 comes up between this pair. It's been a strong partnership so far. A lot of people in the dressing room will be hoping it can continue.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yeah.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
14 runs added there. Bangladesh are 2 for 135. The right arm's medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end. Bowler is confident on this one. Could well have been missing the stumps. Certainly wouldn't be the worst review.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Pitching in line, just a case now on if it's hitting the stumps. Clearly impact in line, not much to argue there. We won't be seeing a change of decision, just as we suspected, and they have to go now.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yeah. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Gone, it's a good catch.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Ali won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Always back in the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. There's a run here, surely.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
6 runs added in the over. Bangladesh are 4 for 141. Patel, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the City end. They'd look for a couple here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Waiting. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. Needs to be on target.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
they'll get at least one.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. There'll be one run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yeah. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. India found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for two.
More decisive running may have gotten them two. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
Yeah.
That was good, patient batting. Just waited for it and guided it easily down to third.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Wait there. Yep.
Gone. Brilliant in the field.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the fifth wicket. And a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Hassan, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
They'll have to bowl that one again. Must have only been missing by a few millimetres.
Hassan ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Middle that one. Great timing.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
Hassan has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Super piece of timing.
That's just a textbook six. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
right off the meat of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Good return, back from the deep.
Good shot. He's found the gap.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Waiting.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it would be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Mahmood will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Great shot. At least one on offer.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Mahmood shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Nice shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
They must have just slipped a little in their delivery stride to bowl that no ball. Sometimes it can happen when you're trying too hard. Quick onto that in the infield. A direct hit and this could be gone. A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nicely played.
Managed to get onto the front foot early, and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the City end. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Waiting. Up. Keeper.
Great shot.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Time that perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Misses everything.
Misses out there on the short, wide one.
Solid defence, very compact. End of the over. Bangladesh are 6 for 214. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Straight to the fielder.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep, edged it.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Waited on it. Great shot down to third man. Should be four.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowler's end.
And that marks the end of the match. Bangladesh have taken the victory. Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to drive responsibly on your
That's
way.
all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you soon.
This is a pure instinct shot. Pure instinct shot for a six like that. It's something special. It's something extraordinary. And without